Alrighty, well I got one of them mounted here. Sorry I didn't do that on camera, but I'll show you how to do this, and then I'm going to do the rest of them off camera. It's kind of a long, tedious process. This is the magic secret stuff. That's flux. You've already got solder on the pads here. And you take you some flux, and you just coat her up like this. Not too much, but enough to make it stick. Okay, so we got some flux on there. It's all ready to go. Go ahead and put it in the board here, through the holes. Just set her on there like that. And get our torch out. And we start heating it. Whoa. Sorry about that. A little earthquake action there. You just start heating the bottom side here. And this is a lot where you go ahead and do the top. You turn up the air a little. You do the top with the air gun, just like this, and then you come in with your soldering iron on top. Heat it from both sides. Now the flux is activating, and it'll clean the surface of the back of the transistor. And the solder that's on the thermal pad there will become liquid, and then the whole thing will just kind of stick together when it's ready. Soldering iron is just adding extra heat, that's all it's doing. From the top. Come on, there we go. And you'll see this flux start to bubble and go on here along the side of the transistor, and then the solder kind of squishes out a little, like it is there. Take your heat away. Check your alignment, and you're pretty much done with that. I did this one here. Turn that off. I did this one here, but it's not completely stuck down, so we will have to reheat it again. And I'm going to use the back of this paintbrush to hold it down so it gets a better seat. But this one's there. It's stuck on there. So let's go ahead and heat this up again. We'll heat it from the top. And the little hole here in the middle gives you a pretty good indication of where you're at. See? So just heat this. And then we'll work on putting some pressure downward on this to hold it in place. And I'll go ahead and grab the other iron here, the soldering iron. It's a 40 watt from the Rat Shack that died. So we'll go ahead and put this on the tab here on the top, and it came loose. You just kind of work that thing around like that. Okay, let me grab that paintbrush handle. We'll make sure and seat it. Take heat off. Solder melts at about anywhere between 500 and 600 degrees. It just depends on the type of solder, how much mass you got, so forth, so on. Of course, my paintbrush is stuck to it. There we go. It sure was hot. And you just let that cool, and then we'll check the fitment here. Looks like they're buried nicely. And then go on to the next couple, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. I'll bring you guys back in once I've got all the transistors put in, and then we'll put in the resistors.